I did it, got it in the game, and like a lot of you know, and a lot of you, I am working from home constantly. And I am a student, and to help me with my studying, because Google is an idiot, a Google Home Mini, we got this with a screen on, so now I can touch Google, which sounds weird, but yeah. So I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I got dressed, and I went to go get it at 6 o'clock. Because Royal Mail is a stupid idiot, and they're not open when they need to be open. But yeah, they did the 8-inch Lenovo Smart Display, and they did the Turbo Grey Prad. You can get the 10-inch, but that comes with a bamboo, and I think bamboo is more environmentally friendly, and it more importantly come with the Google Assistant, and it's from Lenovo. You can touch it, or you can talk to it by saying, "Hey Google, portrait or landscape mode," but it said video calling that only supported portrait in orientation. We're gonna have to check that out. It got a built-in Chromecast, but not a Chromecast Ultra. Why did they do that? Like the Ultra 4K, yeah. I thought the Ultra was like an Android TV. What it got Spotify Duo. It probably got Google Meet because Google Meet is free, and I got access to it. Got Google Photo and YouTube, and it. So I'm really looking to check the product out, and I think that it's gonna help with learning for me and for many other people. It's gonna help with learning in the office, maybe watching content in the kitchen, in the hallway, or maybe just helping with your cooking, and maybe cooking new idea and getting new recipe in the kitchen. So we're gonna unbox the guy and let's take a look at it. So I already just done it here.
Wait, I want to play something.
And why did tech company shit product with so much grab that it wrap it in paper or bamboo, not the product, so we can see it more clearly. I'm gonna use the knife because I'm being used yet. So let's get this, and yeah. You know, is there a better way to oh, I didn't realize. I like when things put your, that's really cool. But that is not the main centerpiece of this. I think that it is the putter. Yeah, nice and easy, and very intuitive. So unbox this. So when you unbox this, you do get this. Oh, I like them. So you do get your power supply by Lenovo. It is proprietary. Did it say what? 1.5 amps. It probably 15 watts, I imagine. It probably 15 watts, and then you do get this. And that's really nice. You do get some fur to protect it. There's some cardboard, and there's some like salt. But I don't know why you need that in a tech product, but yeah. And you do get, so you swipe up from the bottom to quit apps, and then you swipe ledge of the screen to exit. That really nice. You got your speaker here. You got your volume up, volume down, so volume rocker. You got a physical camera. You got a mute button and a physical camera, because they do have a camera for making video calling. Stay connected, like you probably see anytime you go on Amazon, like me. You need to stay connected. Wow. That is incredibly better than that. Like, I know it's bigger, but look, that got a massive border. That is just like full screen. That is just amazing, and it feels quite heady. Feel this. That is quite heady. And you got all your time. So that had it look. And that had it look. I kind of like it in that mode. That mode is better because you don't sort of see that. You got the paddle port just in there with a really nice. You got a physical camera shutter with a really nice for privacy freaks. And yeah. So we will get this set up and I'll report back to you soon, guys. We need to download the app on our devices, like e.g. your phone and tablet, so I am going to set it. And it's a Lenovo display, 8822, and we can go here for volume, for lighting. So make it to the map volume and map volume. That really, you can't do that on the Alexa. And you got a mute tab. Mute. So let open and do that. Oh, that do not disturb mute, same thing. First impression of the device, and yeah, it's quite late. I know it's quite late, but I just want to get the video out there because I haven't had a video for a long time, and I like doing it. I like reviewing testing it. So first impression of the Lenovo Smart Display. It's better than the Echo Show 5. And I think the only reason we called that is one, it got the data, the Google database done, or the Google data center, so it got all the knowledge from Google like you do. But it got a Chromecast Ultra, so you can, so yeah, it had built-in, more services, so it had built-in all 4 and built-in YouTube, but because of that Chromecast Ultra, you can have Netflix, you can have Disney Plus. Like, I was watching The Mandalorian on here, and I already finished it. I was watching a Mandalorian on here, so it was decent and it was fine. I also, something to know, I also like the, when you say, hey Google, it gives you, like what you're saying at the top with your profile picture. That's really nice. I also like you got, you can scroll through more per picture. Hey Google, stop.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
You can scroll through more per picture. I think that's really good, and you might get some information there. I also like if you're on the night time and you don't want to disturb your missus or your children, you can go into the what they call the ambient mode, like sort of the crop mode. Really good. I had noticed an issue, so it's sort of weird how you can't change multiple accounts. So that's sort of weird. It doesn't have many native apps on it. Like, it had all 4 at the moment, and YouTube and all the Google app. But I expect more native app on here. And one of the good things about the Lenovo is you can do portrait for Google Duo. But it only works in Google Duo. Like, come on. Come on, that would sort of be sort of cool, but you can't do that. So yeah, and the setup was good. You get a little night video where I appreciate using the screen a lot more, and there are a lot more features. It stood Scrudder at the Google Stud and any problem what the Google Home had, it still got it in terms of talking to it and recognizing, didn't voice it and didn't language it and all that. But anything what the Google Home had, like you couldn't get recipe, you couldn't it couldn't show your map, it couldn't show YouTube media or video media. The beta Ken saw that and it really good for doing it. And the platform it's running on is not Android, so you don't get the Google Play Store and all that. The platform that it's running on an Android thing, and they did Google Vision for, I get the feature of smart home device. And let me tell you, yes, Amazon has scope. Yeah, Amazon had all them connected servers. Yeah, Amazon had more devices that more people play on. Like, and Amazon is very competitive. But the software, when it comes to the software, I think Google is actually doing a better job, to be honest. Because, first thing, more people use Google service. And the second thing, because Android and Google is a software developer, you can have a lot of different hardware. You can have really expensive hardware with really good processor, like did a decent processor with DDR3, or you can have really cheap hardware and it will work on any hardware. So you can get it for, and I bet, yeah, even though it quite a lot of money, you don't get it on sale, £150 or $200. I reckon because of Google flexibility and Android flexibility, you can expect more devices at cheaper price point. And I think that is better. You can expect more devices at cheaper price point, and that is a good thing. But don't expect that it gonna be your picture phone, your picture 4, your picture 3A, or your Galaxy just turn into a tablet with a bit of a speaker down the side. Because they did not Android. They did a new vision, a new thing for Google. And yeah, before I mention about the vision, I thought the 10-inch were gonna be, I thought the 8-inch were gonna be too small, and I thought there's like Prad that is not gonna be environmentally friendly, and I thought the bamboo would be nicer. But and I thought I would be called cheapskate, but the 8-inch is absolutely fine. And I've been saying it for my Echo Show is fine. It's not the best for watching content, but did it fine. But just the right spot for watching content. And compared to my phone, you're getting a tablet. Compared to the Echo Show 5 to my phone, you're getting that. And I think you're asking whether the 10-inch will make a difference compared to the 7-inch. I think it will, but the 7-inch is just fine for me. So this is my review. This is my first impression and unboxing. I will bring you a review soon on the Google Home Smart Display. Bye guys, and the Guardian the Gamer signing out. Bye. Stay safe. Guys. Take care. And for all them people what are protesting, I hope you get what right, and I hope you get your vision and your country back. And I wish I could be there with your voice, but my voice and my virtual signature and wishes go out to you. Bye, guys. Bye, Guardian.